Way. No countdowns. No countdowns today. Way! Welcome everybody to Work Along Wednesday. I'm using a new platform today, so let me know straight away if things like the music's too loud, or I look a bit crazy, or you missed the countdown, or it's not on Facebook, or it's not on YouTube, whatever. I'm using Restream now, not StreamYard. So hopefully it looks okay. Hopefully I'm on Facebook, and hopefully I'm on YouTube. My internet, however, is seemingly powered by a potato this morning, so that's not the new platform's fault if my internet goes up. Yeah, so I don't know. But be patient with me if you make comments and stuff, because I'm not quite sure how the comments might work. I can already hear my music struggling with the internet, so yeah, me. Hang in there though. Maybe if it's not working on Facebook, maybe jump over to YouTube or vice versa. But hopefully you can see us. What was that? Magnificent. Mama Mobber's in the house. Hey, hi, I'm here. I love you. Oh, thank goodness it's working. Yeah. Let me know if it sounds or looks goofy. More goofy than usual, anyway. So yeah, StreamYard got greedy and increased their prices to like $500 a year. I'm okay now. No thanks. Bye bye, StreamYard. It was lovely, but you greedy, and I don't like greedy, so I'm moving on. Sorry about it. So yeah, hopefully it looks okay. Feeling a bit funky this morning as well. Like I say, Mama Mowbray yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, Mama Mowbray. As you well know, because I said happy birthday yesterday, but I'm just telling everyone else it's her birthday yesterday. But in the taxi on the way back, I was like, wasn't sure if it was the cafe toasty or the latte or the millionaire chocolate thing, cookie thing. I had it wrong. I was just like, whoa. Maybe I was just tired. I've been in the shed. Way. Well, look at that. It's finished. Awesome Andy's in the house. Hello, Awesome Andy. Way. Good to see you as well. What have you been up to, Andy? What's today? Oh no. I'm all upside down. Andy, I'm all upside down. Didn't have a countdown or nothing. I've just gotten a notification that says it. Oh no, yeah, Facebook's on. That's fine. I see Andy and Mama are watching on Facebook, so I don't know if YouTube's working. I hope it is. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Hey, Hamza. Good to see you. Hello. Hope you're well. Well, hi y'all. Thanks for joining. Time was in there where you are. That's crazy. It's like 4 in the morning or something. But yes, alas, we have changed platform, and I hope it looks okay. I didn't notice it was only Amiga 720p as well. Which is probably good, you know, you won't be able to see my blemishes, the spots in them. Alright, so this is going to be, paint all of my eyebrows, get in. This is going to be, what's it called again? It's called, a warm road to winter. That's harder to say than you think. A warm road to winter. Rural juror. And it'll be a color version of the black and white version I've done as a practice, which is called the cold road to winter. And there's going to be a road and a little bit of grass, middle distant mountains, a little bit of snow on, and then mighty mountains in the back with a nice pink, orange winter sky as we approach winter. Also, Andy's been harvesting some potatoes. Goodness me, it's so clever. I wouldn't have a clue. Harvesting potatoes. That's what the guy on The Martian does. He survives on Mars by harvesting his own potatoes. Uses poop. I hope you haven't been doing that. Oh, that sky! Oh, yes. I'm going to mix some blue into this, mix some purple, since it's stuff I do like. Nice, warm winter sky. First, when you put it in, you're like, that's not winter, that's sunset. You don't be crazy. But it works eventually. You just gotta layer it. Oh, you can't see that. I wonder. That's so light. Why is it so light in here? Yeah, so there we go. I've had a bit of a week, folks. I've been a bit crazy with mug orders. I'm ordering another batch of them. If you like the look of them mugs that I put on Facebook, let me know which of my prints, any of your favorite paintings that I've done over the past, God knows how many years. All the signed prints are on my website. Use that signed prints section just to gauge and have a look at my different prints. Smart. And then if you see one that you like, or if you've had a commission done in the past year or so, 2 years, whatever, and you like the look of it, then you can have that as a mug. Yay! And they look smashing. No pun intended. Don't smash the mugs. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to getting them delivered from the good folks at Photobox. I'll talk about them a bit later. Once we're all settled, you know? Let's get ourselves settled down first. Voila. Oh, yes. I'm gonna add some blue in. Some serene blue. Oh, yes. That was a question on some daytime show yesterday. What type of colour is cerulean? I was like, blue! I got an answer! Yay! I don't think the quiz was too hard, to be honest. The next question was like, what's the colour of grass? I was like, green! I'm so clever. Blue. Blue, you might not be able to see until I hold it up at the end. You might actually be able to see until I photograph it, show it on the website, on the Facebook. But it calms it right down, that blue. It just goes shh, and it makes it heavier. This makes it look heavy, which is what you want a winter sky to look like. Heavy. Oh, oh yes. Glorious. Glorious. Better crop with added manure. I hope it's not your own. And it stinks. Wash your hands. Hope you've given Mum one for her birthday. What? One mug? Not enough mugs, Mama says. Too many mugs. Yeah, I got too many mugs. I'm going to start smashing some of mine. I can make some room. I liked, what did I like? When I saw the Pisces one, I was like, ooh. Ooh. Yes. Looks glorious. That was you as well, awesome Mandy, with that idea for the star signs, wasn't it? A few for the fam. I mean, it's that a secret? But yeah, they do look pretty special. Oh, let's put a bit of orange in here. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And remember, you don't need a big fancy schmancy blender brush. Just looking at the price of blender brush, it's like 25 quid. Some sites or certain types of blender brush. Just hold the paintbrush lighter, you know. See, blend. So let's do it. A lot of people pay for brand names and stuff with brushes. You don't need expensive paintbrushes. As every artist watching goes, excuse me. Yeah, sorry everybody. But you don't. It's my opinion. Oh, a lovely sky. Right, I'm going to add a little bit more blue. I'm not going to go Prussian blue because I'm scared of Prussian blue. A little bit. But it's going to look a bit funky for a while I put this blue in. So it's going to be like breaks in the sky. But that's okay. And the pink just becomes like fluffy clouds. Oh, yes. There we go. Sure, as you can't see a darn thing. It's so light in here, but that's how this looks. Usual mugs as plant pots. Oh, we don't like flowers. However, your idea about putting stuff, little trinkets and stuff in the mug is a really good idea. Like personalized gift, like little chocolates or something. Or I don't know. Little bits and bobs in the mug. That's a lovely idea. Wish I'd thought of that. I may pretend I thought of that. It was all my idea. No. Ooh. All right. I can't even hear the music, by the way, folks. Can you just hear the music? Should I turn it up? Can't hear it. Oh, you know what? Maybe this music stops after it plays. Okay. That's good to know. Can you hear that? Yeah. That's nice. Oh. The details of this painting is just scrolling down the bottom of the screen. I have made a mistake with the bottom. I just very quickly wrote the the deets. Deets. Right, let's jump back in. Get some liquid white. That's what we need. Yes, if you joined me a bit later, folks, there was no countdown today. We just went straight in. I haven't figured it out yet. My new platform. So bear with if you make comments I don't answer. I'm fine. I've got all kinds of tabs open on my computer. Hello Morag and Lynn. Might be Morag and lovely Lynn. Hello. 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 Boom. And then yeah. Okay. Facebook spawn. That's good to know. All right. Goodness me. And then. Mama says you can't hear music, but you can hear voices. Oh darn. Oh darn. I wonder if that music just plays for me then. Ugh. Who knows? I'll watch it all back. Try and figure it out. Heroes come back stronger, right? Little bit of liquid white on the mountains, as you know. I don't put too much on. I like my mountains to look strong. Strong. Just like so. There we go. Do the side as well. Work on it. Smart. A little bit. These mountains in the mid-distance will be higher contrast the closer. So I want them dark. Oh, music's fine now. Thanks, man. Mint. Music's just come on. Okay, good. Thank you. Yous keep me right. Yous keep me right. Thanks. Right. Get to the bit that I enjoy the most, sorry. The mighty mountains. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But before we do so, thanks so much for being here, folks. This show just. Hope you got a cup of coffee. I got orange and cranberry today from the good folks at Beanies. Yeah. And I think I managed to do this, but I think the writing's very small. Didn't have time to change it. Special thanks to Beanies Flavor Coffee. Their delicious coffee is sugar-free, low in calories, so it's guilt-free indulgence all the way. Head to www.beaniesflavorco.co.uk and enter code SCENE20 at checkout. SC8N820 at checkout to get 20% off your order of anything that's not already reduced. Thank you for the good folks at Beanies. And special thanks also to the good folks at Photobox. Oh, bless you. Been with me since the beginning of Photobox. Bless the little hearts. And I'm keeping them busy as well with a lot of gift ideas this holiday season. Head to photobox.co.uk for all your photo gifting needs. I think they're Europe's photo gifting specialists. Posters, mugs, prints, calendars, all kinds of things. Plenty of products coming soon for gifts as well, so keep an eye out for new gifts I'm offering. Many of which you can buy at ianmowbray.co.uk/gifts. Thanks, Photobox. I love you. There we go. I mean, I know it was small, but I read it out, so. Kind of got that in the end. Mighty Morag. On Restream, the name comes up. It takes a while. Mighty Morag's in the house. Hello! Oh, you moved in yet, Morag? How exciting. Morag says you can never have enough mugs. You know, I think you're right. I think you're right. Let's all buy mugs. From Dean. Right. Let's paint some mountains. It's already come together. I look forward to showing you the black and white version right at the end, just in case this painting isn't quite finished. I predict either the internet's going to go off or something's going to explode. Something's going to happen. You know? It's that feeling. Here we go. I like this spot because you can see this spot. Because it's not like light canvas. Sometimes you don't have a problem seeing stuff on black canvas. It stands straight out. But sometimes when I paint on a white canvas, you can't see anything. Especially when it's like a little bit sunny that day. Got my blinds closed today. That's why I look so pale. I'm so pale. I'm so pale. Oh no, Morag's not moved in yet. They need to hurry up to contact. Yeah, don't they know who you are, Mighty Morag? You tell them. Get them tells. Get them tells. Oi. My artist won't be very happy with this I'm really looking forward to sending you Everest. I think it will bring you power and strength, as it has to me these last few months. I like to look at it, feel strong. I feel strong. Well, we have fun painting mountains, don't we? Wham, bam, got some mountains. Like, put all off. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, we do have YouTube. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, folks, be so kind as to click the thumbs up button, will you? Apparently, it's important. It means that people can see I'm a real person and stuff. I'm a real boy. And yeah, helps channel grow and things. That's good. That's really good. Really good. Now, once you do like a rough thing on mountains, what I like to do, I like to go over with a little flat brush and I sort of blend it out as I go down. That helps it look like foggy at the base. Yeah. Yeah. So excuse me while I concentrate. That's one of my sayings. Excuse me while I concentrate, because I can't do two things at once. I'm going to get that written on a t-shirt. New t-shirt range. In January, I think. It's going to have things like hashtag strong like mountain on. It's going to have like, what's my name? I'm the mountain man. It's going to have like, excuse me while I concentrate. Nice little text t-shirts. Little sayings on. I was even thinking of, you know how I call you all names and stuff? Nice names. Maggie, Moray, awesome minded, super Sonia, lovely, and all that. I think about getting the words like awesome on a t-shirt, or mighty. That would be pretty sweet. Of course, I mean, if only got one buyer, it's, I mean, other people might want to buy it, but you'll know that you're that one. The awesome one, the lovely one, the mighty one, the super one, the king, no, the ninja. That would be pretty cool. I don't think I've thought it through properly. I might get that on a t-shirt. Didn't think it through. Yeah. Look at this, how it's coming together though. I love it. Mountains are going to be fast. Mountains are rough. Don't waste time making mountains smooth, for heaven's sakes. For heaven's sake. For heaven's sakes. They don't gotta be smooth, man. There we go. What would you get written on a t-shirt? You had your own t-shirt brand. I did want a painting t-shirt. Just with painting t-shirt written on. I get paint on everything. There we go. Nice. A bit more titanium white. Want some fog in the middle. Is it coming together? I think it is. Can you see it okay? Mountain distance, middle mountains. It's going to be a big road. While we're here, let's put some snow on, shall we? Well, why not? That's what I say. Oh, I love it. Oh God, it's so pretty. Wicked thing about not worrying too much about filling the base of the mountain when you got a first guy like this. is if you leave gaps in the mountain, it just looks like highlights on the snow. All good. And you've had like a little bit of sugar this morning, hands a bit shaky. That's wicked. Helps with the snow application on the mountain. It all counts. Wicked. You too. Use your anxiety as a weapon. Yes. Not so bad. Oh, yeah. Look at that mountains come together. Look at that mountains come together. Awesome, Andy is here, there, and everywhere. Wow. How many of you are there? Mighty Morg says, looking good. Yeah, thanks. You like the paint as well? Look at that mountains. Look at them. I'm going to tidy up the shadows in a bit. Wait a bit. Tidy up them shadows. Just a little while. Tell you what I'm going to do. Time's ticking by. So I'm gonna try and quicken this up by using the same brush. Little bit of I'm gonna use the mountain mixture. Oh, I like that song. Beautiful life. Uncanny. Gosh, I gotta get used to the layout. This new platform. I got it. I need some liquid white, and I need some mountain mix. Or do I? A little bit. Just a little bit. A couple of highlights maybe. That's what I need. Yeah, the sun is shining. Can you see it on my face? On my face? Can you see it? Bit of liquid white. Not a lot of liquid white actually. Just soak this. We got places to be. I gotta edit my coffee break. I gotta edit my weekly wind down. Goodness me. Stuff to do. I love it though. I love it! Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. The reason I'm doing this is because I want it to settle in about 10 minutes time. And I put the little lines in the middle of the road. Probably last. Do that last. This road's going to be dark. Just putting the underlay down first. Cool, made a sale. Thank you, someone. Thanks. It's always a nice noise to hear. Wait. Yeah. Wasn't going to do the base, but often I'll leave the base of the canvas if it's a light colour, because it tends to pick up paint on the bottom of the easel and stuff. But this is going to be a dark grey road, so if lots of different colour paints wants to attach itself to the front of the painting, that's absolutely fine. It's a road, don't you know? A road. So that's all right. Right, that's down. I'm gonna leave it for a tiny sec, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do the same with the side, because I'm gonna put some grass on this side. Yeah. This just makes it easier to apply the sap green. It's a bit frozen on YouTube. Ugh. A lot of the problems that I see during the stream and stuff is just because my internet might be a bit slow. So hopefully it looks okay for me. Tricks me into thinking things aren't going swell. Keeps me on my toes. There we go. All right. So A little bit. Darn. A little bit of liquid white on just to help. There you go. Where are you, sap green? Voila. Just in. What just in? Hiya, Facebook. Hugs. Sap green, where are you? I'll tell you what, I need a desk, like another side of my desk or something. I need a workstation. I feel like I can accomplish anything with a nice sized workstation. Awesome Andy says, nice and calm sleep. Oh yeah. 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 A bit of colour in here. The grass. You don't have to worry about distant details of grass. Constantly blade the grass from that distance. Are you crazy? Why are you Superman? Let's not worry about that. We'll just make it little. Mix different elements of green. That's it. You don't have to make noises, folks, but sometimes it helps. This is going to get darker as it gets closer to us. We'll be able to see all kinds of details. We do need a base down first, which is what I'm doing now. This is just the base. Just like so. Just like that. I'll hide my pencil lines later with the dark road. So don't worry about the pencil lines or anything. Not that you'll be able to see pencil lines from that distance, but I can see them. And I hate them. I quite like it actually when I can see the pencil lines underneath my paint. I don't like this, but like being able to look closer at the paint and then see the intricacies of it coming together. I think that's why I like to do these. See it at the start, and then just fast forward it to the end. My time lapses as well. Always enjoy them coffee breaks. Watching it slowly come together, quickly come together. So yeah, it's like some artists on YouTube and stuff have like time lapses of like 25 minutes on the pin. I'm like, that's a long time. I don't think. Mine tends to last the length of the song before it hits the wrap-up song. A nice calm wrap-up. Song that I use. I just find it quite therapeutic. Yeah. Well, well, well. Green, 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 green. All we're going to do in a sec, once this is settled, not dry, remember, just settled, which the mountain is now. We're going to mix sap green. Sap green's a bit funny. He's a bit of a funny fella, sap green. He has a tendency to get diffused when you use it wet on wet. Sap green does. Looks washed out. And it's always good at fun to mix my sap green with a bit of black. Maybe a bit of mountain mix. Just to give him some base. That's right. Base. Base. Already decided The light source coming in from the right. Mmm. Marvelous. Mags is in the house. Way. Oh, Mags. I am dying to show you your wolf paintings. I think I'm going to call them wildscapes. I'm going to start a range, right? So they're going to be called wildscapes, and I've done a stag for King Louis, which some of you might have seen him start off on the wind down. And I've done obviously your wolf. Oh, I think they're my favorite paintings of the year so far. I think that's right. Oh yeah, Mega Moore is in the house. I watched part of your demo before I had to head to my exercise class, but I enjoyed what I saw. Thank you, Mega Moore. That's very kind of you. Exercise class, eh? Getting fit. I need to get fit. Did you see the state of me on my wind down? I was climbing up the hill. I was so tired. Come to the conclusion that I can't talk and walk at the same time. I'm becoming more and more convinced, right, that my brain uses up energy to talk. Which is why I feel tired in social situations. It's not just because I'm a painstaking introvert. I think a lot of it is to do with the brain power. Like, I was concentrating on holding the phone, I was concentrating on walking up the street, I was concentrating on the dudes for some reason that like matching my walk and like speed. It's a lot. I'm a proper complex about talking to my own camera. Thanks. That's pretty much all I do when I'm doing them vlog things. I'm outside. I'm like, so, hang on. And I'll hold the phone down, which I edit out. But it's because like a car passes. I'm like totally self-conscious. I don't think other people seem to suffer. I do. So look at that! Oh! Now these mountains don't have to look like they're flat onto each other. One can be in front of the other one, just like so. And this one can be in front of that one. Well, why not? You can move mountains. Hey, you can do whatever you want. Do you not know? Boom. Yeah. You would have a strong highlight on though. Okay. Well, why not? Look at that coming together. Now all this time that green has been settling like a good one. Let's give him a little bit longer. So I'll put some snow detail on these. Remember, this is heading towards winter. This isn't winter. This is heading towards. It's a warm road to winter. The snow is there, but it's not snowing yet. Grass is still green. Still a bit of life here. We're fine. Awesome Andy says, you don't sound like an introvert, quite confident. Yeah, but I shoot with this hand. Blazing Saddles. Oh, Brooks. It's all for show. Don't you know? What was I saying? Before I blacked out. Shit, panic. Yes. Let's do a mountain. There. Pull him there. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. And I'm going to blend it back in. Just to settle him down. Hey, mountain. Settle down a bit, will you? You calm down. What do you think you are, anyway? Some kind of mountain or something? I sure told him. Boom. Lovely. All right. Let's move on to... We've got a road and we've got some grass. Let's go on the road first. Shall we? No, let's do the grass first. I like to keep you on your toes. I'm gonna mix some dark blue, Prussian blue, sorry. Oh, it's too light. This is how it looks. Look at them mountains! Mighty Monarch says, isn't it amazing how a group comes together? Yes, we are. I wanted to change the name of the group from Escapees. It's called Escapees, but that was when I was all like Scenescape Shop, painting films and stuff. I paint less and less films nowadays. I do enjoy painting scenes and film scenes for people, but it's called the Escapees. And I was thinking about calling these like the Endurers or something. People are strong. I don't know, Scenescape Shop strokes. Maybe Mountain Strong. Facebook group. Mountain Strong? That's pretty good. Oh, I'll get that on a t-shirt. Mountain Strong. And strong like mountain. If I only had the time, you know? Do you ever feel that? Like, there's no time. Sporadic detail in the distance for this here grass. The music's kind of a bit weird. Yeah, you don't be too careful with your paintbrush in distance or grass. Just want to imply dark base highlight. And the reason I wanted to do the grass first is because it's going to be messy with this here brush. I can tidy it up with the road, which is going to be darker. So I don't have to worry about too much about accuracy. Can you see how it comes together, the grass? Can you see? See that side? No. Suddenly got texture, you know? What was that, 30 seconds? Oh, look at us go! We're so powerful! That's right. And then a bit more pressure in the foreground because it's got higher contrast. Does that come together all right? Sure it has. Don't worry about the distance, a little bit of texture. That's all your eyes need, just a little bit of texture in the distance to convince them that there's something there. And if you miss rows out of where you put the base green, the normal green, sap green, that just looks like there's like gaps in the grass, where grass lays. Next time you're on a field or something, or there's overgrown grass, look into the distance. It's like layers, like planes of grass. You'll know what I mean when you next look on a field. In the distance. But look at him come together. My goodness. Butte. It's a butte, Clark. As if it's November as well, by the way. What the heck? Can someone call like April, May, June, and July? Ask them where they went and how they disappeared. Awesome, Andy says, people know you and are used to you by that name. Many don't like change. That's true, actually. Maybe I should leave it. I don't like change either. I'll just leave it, you're right. Rise of the Lost Art. What a fabulous name, talking about names. War Lass. That's War Lass's company, that. Hey, if you want a copywriter, check out War Lass. Riders of the Lost Art on Instagram. She's wonderful. I know other artists watch me. I know you're watching. If you want a copywriter, check out War Lass. I love you. War Lass was out and about this morning. I was having to lie in. Voila! Look at the grass. Can you see it? Look at him! Look at him! Beaut. I'm not even going to wash my brush. That stinky boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some black, some mountain mix, a little bit of white. Love you. And I'm going to put this road in. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Now, roads aren't just flat grey as well, so don't worry about this little parts that you're picking up or rolling around. Little light strikes and dark splashes. It's all good. Because it's a road. All kinds of details on a road. And I'm just putting this is the base color. How it goes darker looking, because I put a little bit more pressure on the brush. I want a little more from you, brush. Pressure. Oh, I'm enjoying painting this picture. Let me this. And I can go over that messy green grass with a darker colour. I leave a little bit of detail. Oh goodness! There we go. Face down. We have touchdown. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now excuse me while I just use this grey on the brush to get the bottom of the canvas. Because sometimes it's hard to replicate when you've got like a mess of colour on your brush. It's quite easy just to do the sides and the base of the canvas when it's just a flat colour, blue or white or something, or black. But when you've got like a little bit of grey, a little bit of pink, a little bit of green, a little bit of white, you've got to use that. Use the time accordingly to cover the sides of your canvas. You might find it a bit tricky to replicate. Maybe. I'm running out of paint on my brush though. Oh no. Hey, what time are we at? 46, you can. No chance. But I will show you the black and white finished version after this. I sure will. Which is called A Cold Road to Winter. Did I get that in? I can't even remember. See, I didn't. I'm concentrating. Alright. That's enough of that. Sides done-ish, sides done-ish, good. Alright, then go back over with the grass on the sides. Boom. Little bit of grass. And then we get a little bit of black. And then remember the light's coming from here. So these little blades of grass here, a little darkness on them. A little bit of dark. Form a little bit of shadow. Just a little one. You'll get carried away. Okay, like so. Don't need shadow this end because the light's hitting it. Let's find it. Let's find that one. But we do like scratching. Oh yeah. Just the front view. And we don't see the blades of grass in the distance, so don't worry too much. Just sort of tricking your mind's eye in the same detail. That's a trick. That's a trick. Oh, it comes together in the end, doesn't it? With the smaller brush. Let's get the details in. Yada yada yada. Maybe there's some tire marks on this here road. Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Oh, my music stopped. My old one, the music used to play on a loop. I don't mind you, Restream. You seem pretty good to me, but. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But. Mm-hmm. Just saying. And the other one, I could loop the music. I could probably count in here as well. Osmani says, I prefer the path that color. White paths just don't do it for me. Oh, this color? Get in. Yeah, I like a bit of dark. Bit of grey, a bit of rough. Rough paths. Indeed. Also, if you have it this color, little road things. Road things. You know, the little center line things. That's what I'm talking about. It'll stand out then, won't it? You gotta be careful with this. Very careful. You can use a fat brush in the foreground. You've got to change to a thin brush. Alright? Don't worry. Don't worry if it's not totally accurate. Some roads like this, the people who paint these lines don't spend too much time on them because they're in the middle of nowhere. They're being rubbed away. What's this? Weathered, erosion. Just go for the idea. You know, just the idea. And then what I used to do is I used to just skip within a brush. There you go. You don't have to worry about the details too much. All that says, I think that would look nice in a frame. Gunmetal grey. Oh yeah. Yeah. I've got a frame there to show you at the end. It's not gunmetal, it's black. But you could get a gunmetal frame, I suppose. If you want it. The black and white one looks pretty stunning in a frame. I'm just saying. This painting here will be £320 when it's all finished. £400 frame. Now, that's before discount. Don't worry about this. Like, that sounds like a lot of money. That's before discount. So, even if you got this framed at £400, as a collector, if you're in my collectors group, you got a free print. You get 20% off straight away. That's like 80 quid off if you get this framed straight away. Goes straight down to 320. That's a mint. If you're a patron, you get 25% off. Goes straight down to 300. If you're a full picture patron, you get 40% off. Goes down like 240 quid just. That's framed. That's crazy. Honey, that's just nuts. Right. I'll put details and stuff in at the end. I'm going to do something with these, I think, as well. These little here mountains. And I'm not sure about them. Maybe some more snow is needed or something. I don't want to make it too white. But there would be snow, I suppose. I suppose. I'll show you. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm going to make the road tail rough. Into the mountains we go. La 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 la. So this road might go. Like so. Just like so. Oh. Mm-hmm. That would mean that would need a little bit more black. Blend that in. More fog. In the black and white one, I've got like a little tree line just to split it up a bit. I might just use this fog here. Close that trees in a sec. Sweet dreams are made of these. Yeah, you know what? I might add some trees. I got time. We got like 6 minutes. Your time in the world. We got. Where's my? I'm gonna make some green. That's what I'm gonna do. With black. Yeah. Great. No, black. Let's go black. That's why not? Starting to run low. I need to resupply my pins. That's what I need to do. Soft green, bit of black. Like a tree line in here. And I may not be able to say this properly, but you can probably zoom in on the photo when I post it on Facebook. Just breaks up the plane over the tree line. It's good doing this when you've put the fog because the trees sort of sit in front of the fog. Trees on the side of the road. Just next. Oh yeah. Excuse me while I concentrate. Some of these trees can come forward as well, not in a flat line. It's not some kind of forest before. Right, I'm going to spend a bit of time on it. I'm going to sign it now though, because the things that I spend time doing isn't going to change it too much. Not too much. Get out of here, you crazy knife. I do like the grass. Being careful not to paint over the grass, because I like the grass. Yeah, I might just neaten up shading and stuff. It's pretty much done. I did want to show you the black and white version. So, alright, so what's this one called? A warm road to winter. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's boy. A warm road to winter. Obviously, I'll tidy up this monstrosity. Ever heard of perspective? But yeah. And that is the color version on 16 by 20 inch canvas. Okay. I look at the black and white version. I kind of like the black and white version. Black and white version is cheaper. I put this in a frame straight away though, so like this is it framed. So the black and white one is £220 before discount, and it's £300 framed again before discount. Whoa, look at that! Look at the fog in that one. Funny. A little bit grey, a little bit white, a little bit black, a little bit grey. And not much white. Funny. So yeah, he's cheaper and he's called a cold road to Windsor. So we've got a cold road to Windsor and a warm road to Windsor. Either way, we're heading towards Windsor. Let's just take him out of here. Give you a quick preview of how it might look. Again, it's still wet and everything, still got the details. But just to give you an idea. That's how he looks in the floating frame. Body. Yeah, there you go. Now, you might have to wait a few minutes, like half an hour or so, maybe 5 minutes, before I post it in the group and show him. But yeah, that's how it looks. Whoa, funny. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, folks. And it's 1 o'clock on the nose. Get it. And my internet didn't go off. Way. At least I don't think so. Hopefully not. But yes, thank you very much for joining me, folks. Appreciate you as always. I should put the grey. I'll put the black and white one on as I go off the air. Yeah. So thank you very much. Tomorrow I will be painting the castle. Walk with. Lovely Lynn. And then my weekly wind down will be on Friday as always. Thank you very much for all the feedback on that. I should appreciate it. And thank you very much to everyone who's ordered a mug or a calendar or a book or supported me and stuff like that. That means a lot to me, and I thank you. Look at that black and white one with that black and white one behind it. That's pretty good. That's an old friend, remember? Hey, it's Bonnie. But yeah, thank you very much. And next week is, I think, the Wildscapes. So keep an eye out for the coffee break next week because they're my 2 favorite pins of the year so far. Just saying. I do like them pins. So yeah, thank you very much. Now, when I press end stream here, it probably won't stop on YouTube or Facebook. So forgive me if I'm like, hey, washing my brushes and stuff, and it doesn't end properly. So still getting to know the platform. But thank you very much, and enjoy the